Joker plans to execute Harley in front of Batman. While he may claim to love Harley, readers know that there's no one the Joker truly loves as much as Batman. Seriously, even Bruce Wayne is aware of the Joker's undying love for him. With this in mind, it doesn't come as much of a shock to find out that, at some point during Grant Morrison's run on Batman, the Joker plans to surprise Batman by killing Harley Quinn right in front of him. The plan horrifies both Batman and Harley, though it's not enough to end the relationship, much to the dismay of comic book fans everywhere. Joker threatens to cut Harley's face off. The Joker's character has seen many variants over the years, most of which revolve around his sheer cruelty. At his most sadistic, the Joker often inflicts some truly horrifying acts of violence upon those he cares about. Due to his constant paranoia regarding Harley's allegiance to him, it's not uncommon for the Joker to force Harley to renew her loyalty through some gruesome or abusive challenge. However, when the Joker says that he's going to have to literally cut Harley's face off, she's understandably a bit hesitant to agree. To make things arguably worse, Joker doesn't even end up going through with the act. Instead, he just throws a hood over Harley's head and walks away, leaving her to cower indefinitely in fear. Joker offers Harley up as a volcanic sacrifice. After years of being at each other's throats, it should come as no surprise that the Joker hatched a secret plan to murder Harley during their wedding ceremony. In Harley Quinn Future's End, Joker agrees to marry Harley, and the two decide to hold their ceremony atop a fiery volcano on a remote island. After finishing their vows, it is revealed that the Joker has agreed behind Harley's back to let the island's natives sacrifice her in the volcano. So much for their twisted happily ever after. Joker pushes Harley into a vat of chemicals. From the outside, it was clear from the very beginning that the Joker and Harley Quinn's relationship was not a healthy one. When they met, she was working as his psychiatrist, and he slowly drove her crazy over the course of their sessions. In her first and largest act of devotion, Harley allows herself to be thrown into a vat of chemicals. Was the case with Joker. Exposure to the chemicals causes Harley to become increasingly unhinged. After experiencing this fate himself, it's truly sickening to see Joker doom the woman he loves to the same fate. Joker abandons Harley while she is pregnant. The comics have never hidden the abusive elements of the Joker's relationship with Harley Quinn. However, the plot rarely takes time to elaborate on Harley's perspective. While it's tempting to focus on the Joker's never-ending run of twisted antics, it's also extremely important to consider how Mr. His actions might make Harley feel, especially when compounded over time. One of the few glimpses into Harley's damaged psyche comes during an intimate conversation with Black Canary. Here, the reader learns that Harley was at one point pregnant with the Joker's baby, and that he knowingly abandons her for the entirety of her pregnancy. After Harley gave birth to her daughter Lucy, the child was sent to live with Harley's sister. Joker locks Harley in a prison filled with the corpses of the other Harleys. It's hard to imagine anything worse than coming face to face with your doppelganger's corpse. Unfortunately, that's exactly what the Joker forces Harley Quinn to do in a particularly gruesome section of DC Suicide Squad reboot. After shackling Harley to a grimy prison wall, The Joker proceeds to delight in physically and mentally torturing her for hours on end. To make things worse, the Joker populated the cell with the bodies of several other victims, all of whom are dressed and styled identically to Harley. Not exactly how one imagines a romantic getaway.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.